Dumelang and welcome to Chat on the Go. My name is Mali Humadisha and I'm your host. Today I'm shooting straight from City Lodge Hotel in Newtown. I can't wait to have a conversation with this powerful force of a woman, Mona Skenjana, an actress, a mother, a wife, and wow, a POW creator and founder. I can't wait to sit down and have this meaningful conversation. Stay tuned. Hi Mona, so finally we get to launch the POW Book Club.
Yes.
What are you hoping to achieve?
All right, so the first thing I am hoping to achieve is to inspire other people to realize their dreams. And that realizing your dream does not require you to have all of the resources in the world, all of the money in the world, all of the influence.
And that's how we started our YouTube channels, right?
Yeah.
We have nothing, guys.
Yeah. You just inspire yourself to realize what it is that you feel you need to bring to the world. Yeah. And for me, what I need to bring is a community of women who come together, who celebrate each other, and who do away with those divisions.
I think what I love the most is the fact that are surrounding the women who are here. They are our age group, and often we find that we pull each other down. What does it mean for you to have women come together to celebrate you, to support you?
You know what's very interesting? I think I started the POW movement because of the women who did support me.
Wow.
Because of the women who did come and give me those wings when I needed them the most. So I am also trying to communicate the fact that as women, it's natural for us to nurture each other. We just have to choose to do so.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's so much that we can achieve as women,
yeah,
if you can come together.
Everything.
And this is what today is all about. Wow.
Because it's not about numbers as well.
Absolutely.
It's about the quality of women that comes into a space. Because today as well, I expected a crowd, and numbers are always what you want, but I look around this room and I'm like, these are the people I really wanted to be here.
These are the people, because the truth is you need to appreciate the few that you've got in your corner. Yeah. Wow. Are we releasing a book anytime soon?
I am hoping to write my own book to document my story from some of the things that I have yet not shared with people, because I guess it needs to be shared in that way. Sometimes when we speak, depending on who hears you, the words might not last as long as you want. And that's why I've started a book club, because I need to impress on us as Black women the importance of documenting our voice in whatever way. Like, we have a YouTube channel, we have, books, we have activations or whatever, but how do you exist in this world that's tangible and that other people can access? So I do want to release my own book when the time is right, called My Truth Behind My Healing Journey.
Absolutely.
And that book is focused around what started my rebirth. So I'm going to leave it there.
It's when you lose that you actually go through the rebirth, right? Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Mona, let's talk about the loss of your daughter. It's something that you can't describe, you can't put it into words. But one thing that I like, if I may say the word like, is the fact that it awakened something in you. What is that?
My own power is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I think when something really bad happens to you, it will either break you or build you.
And
you know,
you allow the pain
to build
to build you.
which is not easy because you have to first confront the pain. And confronting the pain, you might not meet, or you might meet things that you don't like about
Yeah.
your own self, or you might meet old pains. So no di baleha.
O di latlhela ko fatshe ga carpet.
Because one thing that most people don't know is I have been through everything. I like to say I'm that person who's been through everything, and if I told you, you would say I was lying.
Yeah.
I've been through rape, molestation. I've been through an absent father. I've been through a tumultuous relationship with my mother. I've been through bullying. I've been through discrimination because I felt pregnant in the workplace. I've been through verbally, mentally, spiritually, sexually abusive relationships. I've been through so many things that I got to the point where I was like, I got to until the death of my child. And then I realized you go through these things because you can really survive.
Yeah.
But in surviving, you realize how so many other people can't. And then you go, that's why you are going through it, because God saw in you the strength to overcome every weapon formed against you. And God is saying, go out there and help others reawaken that
So
power in
basically,
themselves.
God is using you as that vessel to go
Yes.
out and help
To show
other
you where
women.
I don't
Wow.
give you anything that
Yeah.
you don't already have.
Absolutely.
I just inspire you to look closer. That's all I do.
Wow.
And I think a lot of us don't realize that we are all born with the power to fulfill our individual purpose, but we have been taught and indoctrinated. That's why I'm black person o wrong. How to be nixie, how na spirituality, how na history, how na ingi. And I have come to say, and it's rather the I am is God, so the I am is all inclusive. And when I speak about I am, I speak about it in the concept of God. And I'm coming here to say to people, you are the I am.
It's amazing that you keep mentioning God.
Yeah.
Is that where you get your strength from?
Yeah. I get my strength from God. I get my strength from my ancestors. I
Yeah.
get my strength from my daughter.
Yes. You mean
Both
Asiahadi?
Both living
Yes.
and
the
non.
dead. Yeah.
I get my strength from everyone who has come before me and everyone who will come after me.
Absolutely.
Because this is my thing, my lovely. I went to Dikolo tsa Makgowa. I've learned so much about whiteness.
Yeah.
That I started to realize the absence of my Africanness.
Right.
And it took me going through my own spiritual journey and overcoming it to realize that it is not necessary for us to erase who we are in order to exist and
to fit in.
But at the end of the day, I know how to kneel down and give thanks to those who have made the way forward for me to exist, but also give thanks to the all-knowing power that makes all of us possible. And this is something that people don't understand about our spirituality. Our spirituality identifies and knows God according to who we are.
You're getting deep, Mokhotsi.
I always have to, my
right.
darling.
Also something that I found it so loving to watch. Oh, Batong, I love the way Skenjana loves you.
He has no choice.
Ne? Nkumputse mo. Ne? And I love the fact that you are yourself in front of him. Yeah. You go crazy, you become serious, you grieve together and all that. How important is that for you to have someone that you can be yourself around, especially as a partner?
If you can't be around him as yourself, then it's not love.
Ne?
Yeah, it's really that simple. If I can't be angry, sad, happy, excited,
crazy,
if ke tlo dula ke le slay queen nna nthe ke tlo rwala hlohong khotsa ke fitla hae ke wipe perfume makeup ke dule mo le ka bai ya ka ke chill. I can't be that person around the person that I'm building a family with, the person that I'm creating life with. We're not meant to be together.
Something is wrong. And also, I love how he's so hands-on. I mean, we are here today to celebrate you, to support you. But I saw him walking around, being hands-on. How important is that to have a partner who supports your dream? Because often enough, people don't understand us. When you dream, it's kind of hard for them to actually understand where you want this thing to go. How is that important for you?
I think it's when a black woman dreams that it's hard for a black man to stand by her. When a black man dreams, we are always by his side because we have been nurtured and raised to do so, whereas they have not. You have to realize that my journey with my husband is not a smooth one.
Yes.
It's a learning that we have both had to do. Because I had to learn how to be there for him where I don't get in the way.
Yes.
Where I don't go ahead of him, where I don't make him feel like he doesn't know how to make things happen for himself. And then he also had to be able to do the same for me, knowing that she is capable in this, that, and that. And at the same time, where can I insert myself and how can I help and how can I... So the dynamics had it. And all I can say is that it is important for us as the couples and say, ha go support ore o batla and when I support
o ba because there's so many fights of gender roles in marriage, in relationships. And it's amazing because and I look at you, I mean, I don't know you personally, but I look at you, I look at Skenjana, and I'm like, this is black love. You guys are flourishing. But it's amazing for you because you put it to us that it was not smooth sailing.
No,
and it's still not.
Because you're two people.
It's a process.
How not this thing? We raised romantic soulmate.
Yeah. They don't exist.
If this person hides and I don't know who I am, how do we come together and build something new? If I'm lacking, I need to go find what I'm lacking in myself. I cannot expect you to fulfill it for me.
Yes.
Because it's not fair.
It's not fair.
When do you have time to struggle through your own struggles?
So basically you're putting this burden on the other person.
Exactly. And how fair? How fair?
Yeah.
So you get to that point where you say to somebody, what are your aspirations in life? What am I? Do they align? Do we see that we'll be able to grow together? And when you see that, then you're on the right path. Because in marriage, you're going to grow. We are heading to 5 years married.
Yeah.
And you're going to grow together. And sometimes, if our vision and fundamentally we're not on the same page, and then that's going to be a problem. So at the beginning of a relationship, what's on it to be honest? How honor this is not your person? Especially for us women.
Yes.
Because this platform is for us to be able to get real, right? When you see that this person is not for you, don't torture yourself and that person. Because now and what's about able fixer?
Yeah.
How you were the one. The expectations are wrong.
Absolutely.
So what makes us be able to support each other is that we really accept each other as who we are.
That's amazing. What are the plans for Mona? Is Mona still acting?
She is. I will be TXing next month.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
City.
And the dreams, the goals.
My dreams.
What
and my
can we
goals,
expect?
I think at this stage, as I've said, I'm building an army of women who know who they are, who are unapologetic,
About
who
who they
healers,
are. Yes.
who take ownership of their own voices. And I don't know where that's going to lead me and how long it's going to take, but at this stage it's led me here and to be sitting here with you. And that is an honor in itself, and it's a motivation for me to keep moving.
As we're about to close, I'd like to ask you this question. How is the Skenjana family keeping the memory of your late beloved daughter alive? Right? How?
The biggest way we know how, because that's who she is to us. She's our double-arched rainbow. Our daughter comes in the form of a rainbow. And as I drove here today, I saw in a paddle, because I get a pula in it today. Saw in a paddle and that rainbow appeared. And I was just like, Manaka, what's about
You're strong.
My
You're phenomenal.
It's the woman in me, hey.
Right?
I am a weakling.
I'm so
But they
grateful.
don't allow me to break.
I'm so grateful that you allowed me to come here. You know why? Everyone who spoke, Didi, you in that room, the message was for me. I don't want to lie to you. The message was for me. It was just a confirmation for me to say, through every heartbreak, through every pain, every rock bottom, pick yourself up. You can't go down, but go up. And you also made me be aware that not all women put each other down. Some women, you, the POW family, as we are
Just
here.
too afraid to connect.
So thank you so much for allowing us to be here. Thank you for having this time. Surely you're going to come to Chat on the Go and we're going to have another conversation about the big things that POW movement is going to build.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep it going.
Can I get a hug? I always get a hug. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm honored.
And all the best. And please subscribe to my channel.
I will.
Because
Send
I
me the link.
subscribed to your channel.
No, you needed to
So now
send me
this
the
is
link.
this is the time where we,
Send her the link.
this is the time where we
Yeah,
promote
she
our
acting
channels,
fresh.
okay? And your channel, what's the name of your
POW
channel?
Tour on YouTube.
Chat on the Go on YouTube.
POW Book Club on Instagram.
Thank you.